Good day, everyone. So for today, I will show you our product for importing and creating records from Zero to NetSuite. So this is the landing page of the tool that we have created. So the first thing you need to do is to select the record type. So for this demo, we're going to use the vendor record type. And then the page will load up and show you the action types that you can do for importing the records. So the first thing you need to do is to check the import mapping. So when we click this link, a new tab will open up and it will show you the fields that will be coming from Zero, and this will be the staging record in NetSuite, and this will correspond to the actual NetSuite record fields. So when installing the bundle for this one, this record will be included as the minimum requirement to successfully create or import the data from Zero to NetSuite. So um, for this one, this will be the staging record. So most of this will be handled by the administrator or someone that will be trained to use the um, this function. Then once you can also include here the if there will be additional custom records that will be added on the record. Okay. Then the next part will be to start importing the Zero records. So when you open this up, it will actually have a prompt where you can see that there will be an import Zero records. Then also select record type, the record type that you have selected on the first page. So when you click the submit request, a request to import vendors has been sent and an email notification will be sent once the processing is completed. So let us just wait for the email to come up. So here, the email was sent, importing Zero vendors completed. So then we can close this already. Then after the email was received about the successful import of records, you can then move to the next part where you can review the imported records. So this is the staging record. This is a custom record in NetSuite that is also part of the bundle. So from here, you can see that the contact name is added. Same with the parent with a subsidiary that will be used by the vendor once it is created in NetSuite. So here are the details. You can also hear the first name and the last name. All this data comes from Zero. Then you can also change here. For example, you want to change the name of for this record. You can add here test, and then this will be carried over upon the creation of the vendor record. So once you're okay with the data and you want to push through with the creation, then you can close this tab and then go again to the last part, which is creating of the NetSuite records. So here you can also see again that it is changed to create NetSuite records and the vendor type is here. And just click submit request. Then another email will be sent also. Just wait for the email to get sent. So here, the email there. So I have received the notification that creating or updating NetSuite records has been complete. So we can verify this when we go to the list relationship then vendors. Then you can see here that these are the created vendors from the um, using the import tool. So you can see here that they don't have the emails populated because on the mapping I set the email address to inactive. So to have so for example, you have set this one to inactive. We can set this to active. So just uncheck this one. Then you update the email on the staging record first, then the vendor record. Then for this one, you just need to start again with the import zero records and then send the request. Just wait again for the email to come in. Let's close this one. Yep, so the email is now here. We can review the imported records. So the imported records, you can see here now that the email address on the staging record has been populated. Same with the other one, with the secretary and the info. And then we can now check the vendors. For example, we're going to check the Bayside Club. Patridge. Oh, this one. Yep. So you remember that we set the first name before to Bob Test. Then it is set on the vendor record created. And then the email address is blank. So right now on our staging record, the email address now does have a value and the last name was just Bob. So we can then to update it, you just need to go again to the last part where we create the NetSuite record and then submit the request. Then you just wait for the email again to so as you can see here, the emails now get updated. So yep, the email has been sent and the emails on the vendor records has been updated and the name of Bob Patridge has been updated. It is removed now the test value. So yep, that's it.